How to escape porn addiction by transmuting sexual energy. Pornography addiction is an epidemic and it is destroying millions of lives. Not because pornography is inherently evil, not because sex has become taboo, but because it has become too cheap, too easy, too available, too accessible. Be blessed by the divine. This is Krish, Murali, Eswar. People have lost sight of what sex is supposed to be and what it is meant to do. They forget that porn is an expression of sexual desire. Sex is an act of intimacy, an attempt to connect with someone else through physical stimulation. They forget that pornography is designed to draw attention away from something else, something bigger, something deeper, something more meaningful. They forget that sex is meant to be fun between willing life partners, fun for both parties involved. They forget that every orgasm is a moment of transcendence, a moment of ecstasy, a moment of connection between two souls. They forget that they have the power to transform lust into love. They forget that their bodies are sacred, their sexuality is powerful, and their sexual energy is pure. They forget that the only thing standing in their way is themselves. It is time for them to escape porn addiction once and for all. Remember that sex is meant to bring joy and it is meant to unite rather than divide. That it is meant for spiritual union, not self-gratification. It is time they remember that the only way to escape porn addiction is to transmute their sexual energy into spiritual energy. The only way to escape porn is to find the source of their sexual energy, find the source of their passion, find the start of their love, then use it to fuel something greater, something more meaningful, something more lasting. The problem with pornography? Pornography is the end of men. Technology has changed the way we communicate. Now, anyone can say anything to anyone else, anywhere, anytime. And thanks to technology, we can also watch whatever we want, whenever we want. But technology hasn't changed the basic human desire. We still crave intimacy. We still seek connection. We still long for closeness. And pornography fulfills that craving, but in an imaginary way. In its purest form, sex is intimate. Porn is an expression of physical affection. The brain cannot distinguish between real-life intimacy and virtual images. It imagines internet video to be the closest thing to sex without having sex. The cue leads to a craving. And yet, somehow, despite the undeniable intimacy of the images, pornography has taken something away from men. Something powerful, something essential, something that once defined them. Pornography has robbed men of their humanity. Pornography stole something from men and it is killing them. How many marriages have ended because of infidelity? How many men have lost their energy to succeed in life? How many young men have lost direction in life? How many men have lost their jobs, homes, families, and dreams because of addiction? Look around you. Look at your friends. Look at your family. Does anyone look happy? Does everyone look healthy? Does everyone look fulfilled? Most likely, the answer is no. And that is because most people are addicted to porn. Addiction is a disease. It destroys lives. It steals hope. It kills dreams. It's time for men to reclaim their humanity. It is time men stopped viewing porn. It is time men started living. It's time instead to redefine manhood according to our character, by our integrity, by our kindness, by our generosity, by our compassion, by our love. It is time men to reclaim our humanity, to walk proud, to stand tall, to be great, to live fully, to leave this earth a little better than we found it. There is hope for men with a will. There is a two-step process to transmute sexual energy. Kayakalpa Yoga offers a two-step process of Ashwini Mudra and Ojo's breathing to transmute your sexual energy into spiritual energy. Kayakalpa Yoga brings down your craving for watching porn. You realize your true potential. You become aware of how much power you have. You learn to control your mind. You learn to control your emotions. You learn to transform your life. Visit kayakalpayoga.edu.in to learn Kayakalpa Yoga online. You can contact a Sky Yoga center near you to learn it in person from a Sky Yoga master. Thank you for being there, inspiring me to do what I am doing. I love you. Be blessed by the divine.